I went in for a job one time, and this was years ago. I read the script, and I met with someone who I thought I was going to get along with great, because he did romantic comedies. And the script I read, and I really thought I was too old for it. And it was a good script. It was female lead. And I went in, had the meeting, and he said to me, I had heard that people said this, but not living in Los Angeles, I wasn't so surrounded around the information, but I'd heard that quite often they prefer to cast the male lead because they believe that people go to movies to see men. They don't go to movies to see women. They said that both men and women are attached to the male lead, not to the woman. This was a theory within the business. So I go into the meeting, we're having a nice conversation, and he says that to me, that he's gonna hire the man first because people go to movies to see the man, not the woman. Now, it's about a woman. And I'm so floored that he has just said this to me. I cannot believe it.
Right.
That I said to him, I think you're wrong. And of course I didn't get the job, and that was kind of that. And I said it to him in a, strong, slightly unpleasant way, I have to say, but I just couldn't believe that he had said it. But that is the theory. And I will guarantee you there are a lot of men in this town right now that still believe that theory.
Well, I think the period of time that you came up in, you bore the brunt of a lot of that kind of thinking. And I don't know how much it takes to change. Like,
Isn't
it's
it
pushing
so
against
funny
a massive...
that they still do that thing? Like, oh, we're so surprised that a movie about a woman has done well.
Still.
It's ludicrous.
Right.
But you have to think about how narcissistic that is. I mean, truly. It's really vulgar.
To be surprised by that.
To be surprised by that. It's like, they keep repeating, bad behavior and bad information because they're pre-programmed too. It's just like if you stop and really think about it, and if they could step outside themselves and look at it and go, yeah, that's probably a pretty ugly thing to say. Big surprise. We make a movie with a female lead and we're surprised. Can they not see how insane that is to say something like that? And it was like I said, inside myself, I have always thought, how do you feel about your daughters and your mother? I struggled with it, really struggled with it on how they felt, how they could continue to think this and say it and, keep it going when they really loved their mother and they loved their daughters.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.